All right, let's look at some other methods for organizing your information. The first thing that we want to do is look at creating a collection. And so lots of times when you're editing in Lightroom, one of the first things you'll want to do is take your images, and place them into a collection. So a collection is simply a folder of images that are similar based on some criteria that you've set up, and it makes it easier for you to find and edit those images. Now, lots of times when you're moving to the other modules, say if I want to make a book or I want to make a web gallery or something like that, it's easier to take the images, place them into a collection, and then move them into the book or gallery modules. So let's look at creating a collection. So let's say that I want to create a collection of these images with this lady here. I'm going to shift click and select all those images, and I've selected these images and I want to place them into a collection. And I'm going to go over to the collections tab, and I'm going to click the little plus, and you'll see that there's a couple of options. Create collection, create smart collection. Smart collection will gather up materials based on criteria that you add into the smart collection. Right now we're just going to create a standard collection. A collection set is just a folder with a bunch of subfolders, or a collection with a bunch of sub-collections. So say I make a collection set called weddings, and then I have the Williams wedding, the Foster wedding, and so on in sub-collections. So we're just going to make a simple collection here. We're going to click create collection, and then I'm going to name the collection. I'll say it as after the person's name, Liz, and then I can choose to add this inside a collection set. I'm not putting it inside of a collection set. We can add a collection set later. I'm including the selected photos. And a target selection means that I can select images and tell Lightroom to place those images into that collection. We're just going to click create, and you'll see over on the left that we've now made a collection. And the idea is that I can organize my images by these collections. Let's say I don't want this image in the collection. I just want black and white images. So I'll just click on the image and delete it. Oh, don't want to delete all the images. I'll hit undo. Unfortunately, that image they were all selected. So now I'll click on that image and hit delete, and it's deleted that from my collection. Now I'm going to go back to the standard view, and when I go back to my standard view, I'm looking at all the images, but let's say that I want to add another image to the collection. I'll just click on the image and I can drag it over, go down, hover over the collection, let go, and now when I open that image, it's added to the collection. So I can add additional images into the collection that I want. So let's say that I want to make a collection set. So I'm going to create a collection set, and I'm going to call this collection set Women, and click create, and then I'll drag the Liz collection into the collection set. So now when I close Women, I open it and I can see the collection set Liz inside of the collection Women, and I can have multiple images in that set here. I can create another set. Let's go back and create another set, and I'll just grab some pictures of some women here. And then I'm going to make another collection. Click create collection and call this More Women. Click create, and there's my other collection. I'm going to drag that and put that inside of my Smart Collection. And so, I'm sorry, not Smart Collection, but my collection set. So inside of my collection set, I have one for Liz and one for More Women. And I can go back up to my library and drag additional photographs into those collections. So one of the things that happens with Lightroom is you want to get used to creating these collections and then organizing them into collection sets. So next is, what is a targeted selection? Let's look at that in the next video.